Hello and welcome to this edition of Kpsn. Athletes must train not only their bodies, but also their minds to achieve peak performance. The ability to control thoughts, emotions, and focus is crucial in reaching the elusive state of flow where everything falls into place and you find yourself in the zone. Just like any physical skill, mental training takes time and practice. In the flow state, distractions fade away and athletes become completely immersed in the present moment, leading them to their best performances. It requires quick shifts in attention and a deep connection between thoughts and actions. Athletes in the flow state experience heightened focus, creativity, and enjoyment, leading to peak performance. Most athletes know about this coveted state of mind when you're not focused on yourself, but rather on the collective action of the game you love. Your self-consciousness is reduced and the synergy generated by the team is enhanced. It's what you call locked in. And that is where you will find out what you are truly capable of. And with the start of a new season, there are many new faces filtering into the flow. While returners are often proclaimed superstars, the newcomers are what can make or break a team. In this year's KP baseball lineup, there will be a number of new faces making an impact. Travis Crawford, who took a year off from baseball, is back and looking to pick up right where he left off from his sophomore season, where he was one of the best hitters in the Hockomock League. Also being named Underclassman of the Year, he is an electrifying player who brings speed and power to the lineup.
I'm excited to get back on the field, lead the team. I'm a senior this year, so gotta be a leader, but I'm excited to get out there, run around, have fun, finish my last season.
Another key prospect is junior Vinny Menendez. Vinny is a versatile player with smooth hands and is pure in the infield. Vinny will be relied on to fill in for KP grad Rudy Gately, who is one of the best second basemen in the Hawk.
Anything to help the team win and whatever's best for the team, me and all the other guys are prepared to do it.
Another junior, Tommy Gately, will be asked to fill in for Brandon Sensage, who was also one of the best players in the Hawk last year. Tommy is a good hitter who is solid at third base. Tommy will be asked to take on the role of Brandon's bat, which is a very tall task, and Tommy's looking to have a breakout year. The boys won their first game over Stoughton, 11-5, but then suffered a very tough loss to Franklin on Tuesday, 5-3. They are now focused on getting some hardcore practice in, so they will be prepared both physically and mentally to take on Oliver Ames in an away game on Monday at 3:45.
Future's looking good for the team. Hopefully we keep winning, but I think we will, so another champion spot.
If you want to talk about being locked in, you may want to take a look at the King Phillips girls softball team, which is a fine example of that level of play. With their unprecedented skill and intensity, they have already become a dominant force in the league. In their opening games against Stoughton and Franklin, the girls did not give up a single run, and they scored a whopping 29 runs in those outings. Jordan Bennett, McCoy Walsh, and Ava Kelly are a few of the team's key players who have significantly contributed to its success. Thanks to her strong hitting and intelligent fielding, Jordan Bennett is a dangerous force on both offense and defense. McCoy Walsh is a pitching sensation who uses her accuracy and mental prowess to put her opponents in the hot seat. Ava Kelly is a versatile player who helps the team win in pivotal situations by showcasing her incredible agility and clever playmaking.
We've had 2 games so far and we've mercied both teams. We've been hitting really well and doing really well in the field. And we keep getting better every practice and game, so I'm excited to see what we can do this season.
Collectively, these all-star players personify the commitment, talent, and tenacity that defines the King Philip girls softball team.
We have a strong team, a lot of experienced players who've been on varsity before, so that'll help us. It'll go deep in the lineup.
We had a strong start with our first 2 games, so I think it's going to be good this season.
We have a lot of depth in our lineup. Allie Gill for sure will be one of our big hitters. Ava Kelly, and then we have quick base runners, so that'll help us out too.
Their next game is at the Powell on Monday against the Tigers of Oliver Ames. Get out there and cheer on this phenomenal team. The boys volleyball team has had a slow start, but they are looking to turn the tables. The team has worked very hard to get ready for some tough competitors, and they have some seasoned veterans to lead them forward, including Ben Berry, who was a Hockomock All-Star last season. Ben earned his accolades with a super strong right hand. When he sets up to hit that spike, his opponents can feel the breeze. The other force of nature is senior Jacob Davignon. He plays the middle with every aspect of his 6'5" frame, and he is also deadly on the spike.
So right now we got a game on Thursday against Dighton Rehoboth. Hopefully we're thinking for a 3-0 sweep in that one. Hopefully they'll get a couple sets, a couple of 31s. Hopefully it'll go well.
Who are some star players we should look out for?
So one of the biggest things is our last year's Hockomock All-Star, Ben Berry. Definitely someone to look out for. 6'4" righty. He can really hit the ball really well. And a sneaky player that's been really underappreciated was Jet Tucker. He is incredible. He really improved from last year.
Senior Jayon Xavier also brings his experience to the court with his precision and agility. He is super fast and athletic, and you can't stop those hardcore fundamentals.
We've been working a lot of the simple things, kind of just going through the basics, kind of getting it back. We had a long season last year, and we're kind of just like coming off the long break, so we got to get that rust off and kind of just like get back to it. It's just the small things, that's all.
This is going to be an exciting team to watch this year, and the boys are pushing past their first few losses, hoping to work out the bugs as they prepare to face Millis on Monday at home with a 5 o'clock start.
The girls' track team found success against Taunton in their first meet of the year on Tuesday. Alex DiMatteo was a key factor in placing first in the 100-meter, 200-meter, and long jump. Daniel Lamusia also contributed by winning both the mile and 2-mile. Junior Maddie Hill also made an impact, winning both the javelin and 100-meter hurdles. The team is looking to maintain that momentum going into the next meet on Tuesday at North Attleboro.
I saw you hawk that girl down at the very end. How did that feel?
It felt good. I think we started a little slow, but it was good to end fast.
Heading into his third year of high school track, junior Austin Cannon is an athlete who exhibits determination, grit, and perseverance. His work as an athlete has been inspirational to all of us. In his freshman year, Paralympics track star Daniel Romanchuk took interest in Austin's journey and came to King Philip to help him with his training.
I was very nervous. He said, keep pushing. I just work every day to get better.
The challenges he has faced have been difficult at times, but Austin has continued to work harder and harder to continue improving his performance.
I've been lifting weights and doing workouts. I like that, meeting new people, having fun, gotten easier because I know a lot of the people now, and it's been getting easier over the years.
Austin proudly represents the green and gold and exhibits the true meaning of a King Philip warrior. The team had a time trial on Tuesday, March 26th, was to help everyone gear up for a competitive season. Some of the standout performers were Elliot Davis, who ran a 5:12 mile, leading the team, with Noah Lerner and Marcos Ferretti following close behind. The boys look to improve their team in every way, shape, or form. They will achieve this by working hard and putting in a lot of training. On Tuesday, they had a meet at home against Taunton and ended up losing in the elements 74-62. Tommy Lamusia won the 800-meter for the boys, and Peter Cataldo ran a sub-5-minute mile for the boys. They are already showing improvements from last year as they look to turn the season around and build off their dedicated training.
How's the meet going so far?
It's been going good. I think in the 100.
Yeah, it's cold outside.
It's cold out here. It's cold out here.
Trying to go sub-5 for the mile and then go 11:50 for the 2 mile. For the 800, I'm trying to go 2:15 for that.
What about you, James? Just run faster, Run your own time, run in practice. Just keep running, don't stop. Kick it.
All right, thank you.
I'm here with Tommy and Pranav. What are your goals for today's track meet?
I want a PR in the 400. I want our 4x4 to win, and let's just get the win against Taunton.
I also want a 4x4 win, as me and Pranav are both taking part in that race, and I want to get a win in the 800.
I'm here with Rory. She's in the 400. How was the race?
That was good. I got first place and I ran a 68.8.
I'm here with Daniel Lamucio. How did your race go?
It was good. I just ran the mile, got first place, and I'm getting ready to go run the 2 mile.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Pete, how'd the race go?
The race was great. I worked with their number 1 guy, sat behind him, and then I just took off third lap.
I'm here with Maddie and Alex. How did your races go?
I did the 100, the 200, and the long jump, and I won all 3 of my events.
I did the 100 hurdles and javelin. I won both of those, and I placed third in long jump.
At the beginning of the season, the girls lacrosse team was looking for its leaders, captains, seniors, and players who are crispy with the rock. The girls want to build on a successful 2023 season, and with a strong group of stick ninjas coming back to the team, they are ready to carry the pizza all the way to Pipe City. But winning the Hawk title won't be easy. Rival teams like Franklin and Milford circle KP on their calendar. The squad has started the season with a bang as they are 4-0 already with wins over Brookline, Bishop Feion, Sharon, and North Attleboro. Although the season just began, many of the girls have already reached milestones in their careers, such as junior Mackenzie McDevitt, who scored her 100th career goal against Brookline. Senior Nikki McDowell reached 100 points in their win over Feion. Looking ahead, the girls have a huge game on Monday against Foxborough that they must win to bring them just a little closer to taking the Hawk title.
We had a really good first win against Brookline. We won 15-5. And Kenzie got her 100th goal. Yeah! We had a good win against Feion on Saturday, 17-6, and then we had a good one against Sharon, 17-2. And after our back-to-back games, so we're gonna have some good, productive talks and practices until our game on Monday.
With a great start to the season, KP is looking to carry this momentum with them through the tougher games coming up, including Foxborough and out-of-league teams like Walpole, Natick, and Needham that they will see later this month.
Stepping in between the pipes as a sophomore is not an easy job, but boys lacrosse goalie Finn Cunningham is getting that job done. He is feeling the pressure to fill in the shoes of Hockomock All-Star goalie James Boldy, but he is handling it with extreme success. Leading the defense and saving goals, Finn has had a stellar performance against Feion, making save after save, taking part in the 17-6 victory. Boys were not able to match that energy against Sharon and suffered a not-so-funny April Fool's loss, 5-6. Finn played a big role in keeping that game close, and his team has already developed a lot of confidence in this young player.
I'm here with Finn Cunningham. How are you dealing with the pressure of being a starter this year?
I just gotta handle it. It's going pretty good so far. Defense is looking good. Feeling pretty confident this year.
How do you feel taking over James Boldy's spot?
I mean, big shoes to fill, but hopefully I can make it.
Was he a good mentor for you last year?
I'd say so. He showed me the ropes.
With the new offensive coach, Jeff McKee, the offense is dialed. Taking control of the biscuit will be senior leader Noah Minkwitz, who will be the one to rely on in the midfield group. Tommy Kilroy and Colin McCarthy will be alongside him playing across the field, and junior Hayden Schmitz is expected to return on April 8th against Foxborough. The attack group will be led by Donovan DeVellis, with sophomore Mason Thompson and junior Pat Widley. Coach Jeff is an offensive-minded guy, a massive lacrosse junkie, and an even better lacrosse player himself.
Coach Jeff's been a real help to our offense. He's putting in plays that are really going to help us this year and hope for the good for the team.
Coach Jeff's been a great addition to the team. He's brought in a new mindset, young lacrosse coach. He's got a high IQ. He's brought us some new plays and expecting some big goals soon.
Our boys tennis team is off to a hot start this season, starting the year with 2 big wins. They endured a close battle on Monday against Stoughton, finding their way to a big 3-2 win. On Tuesday, they had a highly anticipated matchup against the team every KP athlete is out to beat, the Franklin Panthers. It was a hard-fought battle in the tough conditions of a spring rainstorm, but the boys pushed through it and took home that rivalry win. Wins came from Arjun Kalu, Leo Manning, Logan Riley, Brett Schneider, and Luke Baylor. Captain Arjun Kalu is seeking to keep the wheels rolling into their match today against the Bishop Feion Shamrocks.
Huge win on Tuesday against Franklin. How'd that feel?
It was pretty cool. It's pretty special to be a part of the team that beat Franklin because it's been a good amount of time since this school has beat them in tennis. I'm super pumped, and I know the team is too. Being 2-0, coming off a Franklin win, there's really no one we can't beat now, and we're looking to win this one.
After a sweep in their victory against Stoughton to kickstart the week, our girls tennis team took a hard loss to those formidable Franklin Panthers. Hopes were high going into that match after taking down Stoughton 5-0. Through the misty conditions on Tuesday afternoon, the girls had to contend with a 4-1 loss to the Panthers. Our girls don't have another match until Monday against Oliver Ames and are hoping to get their rebound win. The journey to mastering the mind is just as important as mastering the body for athletes striving for greatness. In the thick of the game, emotions can have a significant impact on an athlete's performance. By learning to manage anxiety, frustration, and fear, athletes can maintain composure and make better decisions under pressure. Reaching the zone and attaining flow is a goal for every athlete as they find complete immersion in their craft. Get ready to join in on the adrenaline rush as our spring sports season kicks into the fast lane. Our student athletes are gearing up to bring their A+ game with every crack of the bat, spike on the volleyball court, and stride on the track. They are prepared to leave it all on the field. We are hoping the umbrellas can be replaced with sunglasses soon, so prepare your green and gold and get ready to cheer on our spring stars as they chase glory and make memories that will last a lifetime. We'll see you next week with all the updates. This is Kpsn.